In exercises 3 and 4, write an equation of the line that passes through the given point and is parallel to the given line. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Write an equation of the line that passes through the given point and is parallel to the given line. So the mission right now, I'll let you finish writing this. Some of you guys still writing, go ahead. Before I continue, is to write an equation of a brand spanking new line that is parallel with a given line. Look at, here's a given line here on number 3, and here's a given line here on number 4. They're saying, look, whoever you are, write an equation of a new line that's parallel to that line, but passes through this point. So you can imagine it if you want, no need to, but there's a new line that they want us to write the equation of that's parallel to that, but goes to this point on graph paper. Number 4, a new line that's parallel to this line, but goes to this point on graph paper. That's the mission, right, Rios? So far, what has Mr. Munguia, that crazy teacher, that crazy math teacher, what has he taught you about parallel lines? And? Beautiful. They have the same slope. So look at this. On number 3, they want us to write an equation of a brand spanking new line that is parallel to that line, which means it should have the same slope. What is the slope of that line, ladies and gentlemen? The slope is 2, huh? Which is really 2 over 1, just 2. So the new line, our mission is to write an equation of a new line that's parallel with that line, which means it has to have the same slope. Look at, there's a slope too. But passes through this point, 1, 3. So how would we go about writing an equation of a line that has a slope of 2, but passes through that point? That's the question. Any ideas? It's actually pretty, you're going to laugh at how easy this is. It looks more stressful than it actually is. Any ideas before I tell you, before the master tells you? Rocha saved the day. Rocha, you're awesome. Watch this. Watch, Rocha's right on it. Go ahead and write slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. Do that with me. Relax, Rocha. Here we go. Watch this. You're going to replace what again, Rocha? Thank you, Valdez. Look at. Watch this. That's your x value, that point that it goes through, and this is your y value. Guess, take a wild guess where those are going to go. Right there, and that'll go there. Take a wild guess what we're going to replace m with, which is 2, huh? And guess, take a wild guess what we're going to solve for. The y-intercept of b. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're becoming you're not aware, you guys are becoming sharper and sharper mathematicians, except for the smartphones that keep coming out. Watch this. Y, I'm going to replace y now with 3, equals, slope is 2, because it's got to be parallel with this line. Stay with me. X has to be 1. Look at y equals mx plus, here's our b. Let's figure out what the y-intercept is. Once we know what the y-intercept is, we're ready to rock and roll. What's it going to be? 2, you said, or 1? Let's see. 3 equals 2. What's 2 times 1? Awesome. It's going to be okay. Rios, how would I get b by itself? What would you say? Nice, nice. To both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, we have figured out our y-intercept. You told them, Valdez.
Yeah, I told them. It's gonna be one.
You didn't see that? Baseball doesn't shoot hoops, man. Boo! You got me, Valdez. You got me. All right. We are now ready to accomplish the mission because the mission is write an equation of the line. We know our slope. We know our y-intercept. We're ready to rock and roll. Someone give it to me.
What?
The final equation of the line. Thank you. Here's the equation of the line. This equation is parallel with that equation, the one they gave us. This is awesome. You guys are making me pretty proud, I must admit. You're awesome. You call him?
So you called my mom? You did.
I did not.
Called my dad. You called my mom.
One more time?
My dad. You called my mom. You said maybe, and I was like, I'll do better tomorrow. And I went there in the car, and then she's like, hello, and I knew it was you, and I was like, oh my gosh.
There you go. All right. New episode coming to a theater near you. All right, here we go. Let's try number 4 quickly, a little quicker than number 3. Same mission, parallel with this line now. This is the given line. Okay? And going through this new point, this new XY point. So far, so good. Let's do it. The slope has to be parallel, so it's got to be the same slope. But in this case, Lepe, what would be the slope of the new line? What's the slope of this line here? Hold up, let Lepe try it. So this is the given line right here, Lepe. What would be the slope of that line? -4, just -4. So the slope of the new line we're going to write the equation of has a slope of -4. We have an x coordinate, we have a y coordinate. Let's go and write down our mx as b. I'll put it in red this time. Y equals mx as b. X will go right there. Y will go right there. 4 will go right there. Actually, -4, I should say. And we'll solve for the y-intercept again. Let's do it. 1 equals -4 times nice plus b. We're rocking and rolling. Let's do it. What is -4 times -2? Help. Thank you, Medina.
It's 8.
Careful, negative times negative.
Come on.
I didn't see it. I don't have a.
So it's negative.
I didn't even write down the negative.
It's all right. Shh, here we go. Let's subtract 8 from both sides.
-7.
We're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to write the equation. Medina, hit it. Give me the equation now. Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. Y equals -4 x plus. There's no x on others.
Yeah, mx plus.
J plus.
This line is parallel. This line's parallel with this line right here that we start off with.
Wait.
Do you see why it's parallel? Hold up. Do you see why it's parallel? Why, Valdez? Tell me why.
Because it has the same slope, no?
Yeah, -4. And look at the new line that we created. It has a -4 slope right here. So they're going to be, the only thing that differs is the y-intercepts. -7 versus +3. Talk to me. Matt? Well, look at, write an equation of the line that passes through the given point, look at this point, and is parallel with the given line. They're giving us a line. This is a line they're giving us. They want us to create another equation of another line that passes through this point, but it's parallel with that.
So you just erase.
I didn't erase it. I just didn't care about the 3. This is a different line that they gave us, and they're saying, look, this line, create another line that's parallel with this line, that's parallel, but passes through that point. Well, we just did. This is a different line that's parallel with the original line. I'll tell you what. Since you and Medina are kind of confused, watch this. Let me just demonstrate it real quick with one quick graph.
It just gave me anxiety.
Don't worry, check this out. Low key, watch this.
Did you say low key?
Watch the master graph both of these. Woo, he's calling me out. Look at that, guys.
You guys should have a graph battle.
Valdez, I'll give you 2 stamps. You can graph both of these puppies right now. Go. Because right now, Medina and Rocha are confused about the given line and this line. What's going on?
Why don't we graph it so we can understand it?
Well, there's no graph paper right now.
On the
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Hit it.
We'll try it. She could graph the first one.
So,
I'll graph the second one.
do the given line in black. So, Rocha, do the given line in black and do this one in red, right here on this.
Do that one. Wait, so don't do this one?
Yeah, this is number 1. We're doing number 2 only.
I'm doing the second one.
So,
Which one are you doing?
so go ahead and do that one in blue.
You said black.
-4 and then +3 y-intercept. So M is, yeah, and +3 y-intercept. Watch this.
Hold on, I need to move back.
There's your B, yeah, good.
Ow!
It's okay, it's okay. Relax. Medina, relax.
Wait.
Go ahead. First start off with the y-intercept, remember?
Right here, right?
Yeah, so look at the y-intercept is 3.
And then
Hold up, don't do that, real quick. So you just plotted the y-intercept. Now look at the slope, -4. Go for it, Rocha.
how do you go down?
Exactly. All right, draw a line to those puppies.
I can't see. Oh, it's
Okay, and now, in red, plot this one now. In red, go for it. So look at, Medina's going to come and graph the red line now, in red.
I have to use this.
Red, yes. So y-intercept of -7, -4 slope. Just go up and then left. Go up and then go to the left.
Oh, 4, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Draw a line to those puppies.
Oh, I only.
Oh, you can keep going. That's fine. Make it more accurate. Hold up, Valdez. There it is. Parallel lines. You're awesome. All right.
I can't see it.
Check it out. This was all question 2. Question 2 gave us the blue line. Look at that's this one that Rocha just graphed. And our mission was to create a new line that passes through -2, 1. Let's see, does it pass through -2, 1? The new line, the red? Yep, -2, 1. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, shoot.
You see that? And she just graphed the new line we created. There it is. 2 parallel lines. Same slope, different. What's the difference between them? What's the only difference between them, Medina? Medina. One more time. What's the difference between them? The y-intercept, here's a y-intercept of 3. Here's a y-intercept of -7. Only difference. You got to control thyself.
I was just telling you.
Yeah, but I got the floor, though. Right? Let's see. And people are addicted.
Well, give me a 4. That's like a 4.
Nobody's looking or funny?